Yo, what's up? About to show off my PS3 collection. It's pretty decent as of now. Get a little prepared here. First, Metal Gear Solid. When I heard about this, had to get it. I played the fourth one first for PS3 and I really liked it. And this is a perfect opportunity to explore the rest of the games. And I actually had the full collector's edition, which only true fans have. Next is Skyrim, Elder Scrolls. I never actually got the chance to play it. I have a lot of games I bought this year and last year I'm still playing. This is going to be the last one I play until I get Ps3 coming out soon. It's game of the year, so it's got to be good. This game right here, Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Generations. The fighting was a little bit better than the last one, but I think the last one was a little bit more complete. But this is a really fun fighting game to play. One of the best fighting games, I think. I think it can compete with any fighting game, really. Especially if you're a fan of Naruto, you know what I'm talking about. I already had to achieve the platinum for this. It was kind of hard, kind of easy. Infamous 2. Great game. I only got to play it once because, like I said, I have a lot of games to play. Definitely have to go back and play this as the bad guy and see the different endings and stuff like that. It was definitely one of the best action games I played in a while. I beat the first one, and of course I got that for free on the network. Right down here somewhere, here it is. Uncharted 3, great game. Some people say it's better than the second one. I have to disagree. The second one was one of the very greatest games I ever played. It's hard for me to even come up with a top 10, but I have to put Uncharted 2 in my top 10 greatest games. Uncharted 3 was good, and it was just good. For a lot of reasons, the action, the storyline, they went in more depth about the past. The enemies were alright. But overall, really fun game. The plane scene was sweet, as it's shown in the background here. But I thought it was going to be a lot better than what it was. Like, the plane just got destroyed. He was standing over there looking all sweet, like he just went ham on everybody. But it wasn't exactly that way, but it was still sweet. Assassin's Creed 2. I've been a fan since the first one came out. I copped the first one like the first month it came out. It was a very good game. Had to get this one. Storyline improved. I was a little hesitant to play when I saw they changed the main character, which I like the main character, but he turned out to be really cool as well. Had to get this, especially since it was on sale for $19.99, brand new. So very cool game, very good story, very, very good ending. One of the best endings, craziest endings. And of course I have the first one. Right in here. Where are you? There you go. So I had to get Assassin's Creed Revelations. Once again, I'm a big fan, and that's how I got the first game. I used to have the first game, actual case, but got lost. So now I bought this. Very good game. I thought it was a little bit of a step back. Like, turns out it's a sequel. I think Brotherhood was better. Each game got better, but I think this one it had new stuff in it. But overall, it wasn't better than Brotherhood. But I still like the storyline and how they show more of Ezio and Altair, which is pretty cool. And I'm very much looking forward to the next game. Which is right here. Also, I'm a big basketball fan, but I took a break from it. Skipped like 90. Had like NBA 05. Skipped all the way to 2K12, and I finally decided to buy the next basketball game. Very cool game. You get to play as a lot of the past characters. Oh, and I forgot to mention I got the Platinum Trophy for Assassin's Creed 2. And I got the Platinum Trophy for this game right here, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Got the Platinum Trophy like a month. It was not as easy as it seems to get this. Especially the co-op mode made it kind of difficult. You had to get another player to play with you to beat all those. Very tough game, very popular game. I was actually there when they released it at midnight, and it was a huge line. That's the biggest line I've ever been in for a game. It was crazy. Dead Space 2, another great game. A very underrated series. I think the first one was one of the greatest games in a while. Because in terms of its originality and gameplay, I really loved the first one. This one was just alright. I think the story was as good, and I think they could have came out with some more guns to use, some better guns. And his personality in this game was kind of off than what I thought it would be, but it was still a good game to play, a new storyline to play. And I really love the first game. I think the first game was very underrated. I think it should be more popular than what it is. Batman Arkham City, got it when it came out. One of the greatest games ever. I'm a huge Batman fan. I'm glad they really expanded the game and made it more open world, which just opened, it was just so smart, and the story was sweet. I think they could have went up without like 2 or 3 more bad guys they had in the game. They could have left some people for the next game, but it was still cool to face everybody and see everybody. But there were a lot of bad guys in the game. They could have held out like 2, but it was cool to face them still. Story was good. Voice acting was great. I don't know how the Batman didn't win a voice acting award or some type of recognition for his work in the game and the VGAs. And last but not least, actually there's one more after this. God of War 3. One of the greatest series ever. One of the greatest action adventure games ever. I'm working on getting the platinum for this. I got like 50% of the trophies. Just one of the greatest games, really, graphic wise, voice acting, and the story is just awesome. And one more. Fallout 3. I actually just started playing this game because my friend told me about it and said it's really sweet. Looked online. Got a lot of great ratings, but like I said, I'm just getting into it. I have a lot of games to play. I'm playing Fallout 3 right now, and I'm playing the first Metal Gear Solid game. Trying to play them all like in order. So I'm playing these 2 right now. So far the game's pretty cool. I'm starting to find more guns to use, doing some side missions, just getting started really, and so far it's good. I'm waiting for the really good parts coming up soon. And just looking to collect more games, especially when Max Payne 3 comes out. Add that to my collection. I've been a big Max Payne fan for a while now. Waiting for that game to come out. And that's all for this video. Thanks for watching. Enjoy my 47-inch TV. It's awesome too. Peace, y'all. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think.